Oh yeah, baby, we got the universal yums today. Welcome to the Picky Eater channel. I'm Tony and I am the Picky Eater. Yeah, a grown man who admittedly eats like a 3-year-old. Some things are changing though, and I don't know what that is, you know? I've recently tried a couple of things that I normally wouldn't have tried, and I kind of like them. We'll get into that a little bit later. I know I've been a little bit absent from the channel. My apologies for that, but you know, I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. I had some business ventures to take care of, and I've been a very busy boy, but this channel is a labor of love for me. This is just something I've lived with all my life, and I figure, hey, why not share my affliction with everybody? I mean, trust me, I wish that I liked all these foods that I don't. It'd be wonderful just to go to a restaurant and order anything off the menu and be like, yeah, I love it, but dude, I just can't. It's just one of those things. It's always been that way for me. So whether you're a picky eater or somebody who despises picky eaters, I appreciate you coming along on the journey with me. And I do commit to doing more videos on this channel. I want to do some more stuff. I want to get out and do some field trip type stuff. Maybe show you a little bit more about me personally and the kind of things that I like to do. You know, make this more of a lifestyle channel, but it all centers around the fact that I am a picky eater. So if you have any challenges, I'm very curious to see what you guys would like to see on this channel. So you can go ahead and leave a comment down there and let me know. There is a subscribe button down there. I'd appreciate it if you click that. And also a notification bell. If you click that notification bell, you'll know when I upload new videos. So that'd be really cool. I appreciate that. And you may notice that I'm not using the green screen. One reason for that is that we had a little bit of water damage in our downstairs in our condominium. And I said, well, instead of just fixing that water damage, there's a lot of stuff that we want to do to the downstairs. So we did a remodel of the kitchen and the living room. Couldn't be happier with it, and it's wonderful. So why not? We'll just do the videos here in my kitchen or downstairs here somewhere. So that's part of what we're going to do here on the channel. I've also got some new equipment. As a matter of fact, I'm testing out a new camera right now. This camera that I'm looking at right now is the Osmo Pocket. It will follow me and track me and everything. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a tiny little camera with a lot of capability, and I'm kind of excited about that. So maybe we'll share some stuff about camera gear and stuff that I use here on the channel. But today we're looking at universal yums. Now, a little bit about the universal yums. This is a package that you can get in 3 different sizes. There's a small, medium, and large package. This is the medium package. It's $25 a month. Now, they had originally been sending these to me sort of as a promo thing, and when that ended, I was like, I don't know, do I really want to subscribe to that thing? And I didn't for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months. But I decided this year, at the beginning of the year, go ahead and get a subscription for the entire year. So every month, I'm going to be getting one of these boxes. I paid for it myself. It's just something to share with you guys here because it's actually really good. So when you get one of these boxes, it's actually, you know, this is a good sized box that we see here. And it is full of snacks from a different country. Each month is a different country. That's why it's called Universal Yums. This month it's from Germany, the land of poets and thinkers. Now, I originally was like, okay, I didn't know what it was. They give you a clue with the sticker that's on the outside of it. But I was like, okay, the land of poets and thinkers. And it just didn't come to me. So I cheated a little bit. I looked at their Instagram and saw what the package was for this month. It's Germany. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to take a look at what's in here. And what's cool is that not only do they give you the treats, but they give you a little background on each one of the treats that's inside the box and everything. I think it's really cool. So let's go ahead and dig in and take a look at this. Okay, so when you get your box, of course, it's got this little thing on here that's kind of a clue as to what it is, but they don't tell you what it is until you get it, unless you cheat like I did and look at the Instagram. So we just open this up. And then right here on the top, it says, welcome to Germany. And it's got some really cool stuff in here where it gives you some fun facts about Germany, Munich, Frankfurt. And then they got games on the back. So what a great thing for, and again, remember, I'm paying for this, so it's not like I'm just promoting it for them. But it's actually pretty cool. You got games you can play with the family. You can vote on the snacks that are inside your box, the best, second best, worst, and weirdest. And there are some weird stuff that you'll get in these. And then you actually get a little booklet. It says, welcome to Germany. Let the Yum Yum Box adventure begin. And then inside the booklet, they've got information about whatever country it is. They give you the forecast. They tell you the language that's spoken. They give you some phrases that you can learn. And then some different information about like places like the Black Forest or Brandenburg Gate. And then they have trivia, which that's pretty cool. Then they get into the actual snacks that are inside your box. They give you a picture of it and they tell you what it's all about. Gives you a chance to know a little bit about the snacks that you're trying out. They've got some more fun stuff to do over here. These are German genius. Like the question, most use me as a sandwich spread, but Germans dip their fries instead. And the answer is down there. It's mayo. Mayonnaise. And then inside of this box, there's a little bag that has some different treats and stuff in there. It tells you about that, more about Carnival, and then a recipe. In this case, it's traditional German schnitzel. And then on the back of it, there's a clue to next month's box, which it says, next month we celebrate love of all kinds, love for spouses, crushes, and yums that we find, from 300-year-old cookies once made in a churchyard to famous triangle chocolates prepared to fall hard. Don't know. I mean, that's Valentine's, right? So it's going to be something like that. Maybe it's Paris, maybe it's France. And then of course you got what everybody's waiting for. You've got the actual yums inside the box. So basically I just pull all the stuff out and see what I think will look good to me at first. Now this is a funny one because I've talked about this in the past. I hate onions, but I love Funyuns, so I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna like these. Basically it looks like Funyuns. Got some peanut butter curlies here. And then here's that coin bag. You got Mr. Blubber coins in here. They're fizzy, fresh coins and different candies and stuff. I think what we'll do is, I don't wanna open all this stuff and then be like, oh, now I gotta eat all this stuff right now. I'm gonna find a few of these that I think would be really good, and then one that I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna like it, and we'll try that one. How about that? Now these curly, freshly ground peanuts, I know I'm gonna like these. Love peanuts, and I love crunchy snacks like this. That's the first one on here. If you've had corn puffs and if you had peanut butter, well, you're about to have them together. It might sound weird, but after one of these crispy puffs, you'll soon realize that this unusual German fusion is meant to be. The mild sweetness of the corn puff blends perfectly with the toasty salted peanut flavor for one irresistible snacking masterpiece. Apparently these snacks are the star of every birthday party, holiday gathering, and soccer match viewing across Germany, so there we go. Okay, and then we got those Zwiebels, onion-flavored corn rings. Yeah, so basically like Funyuns. Apparently every October, hundreds of thousands of people gather in the city of Weimar for one reason only, onions. Oh, I would not like that. At the country's famous Zwiebel market, that's the onion market, onion lovers spend 3 whole days indulging in these zesty specialties like onion bacon pie, cheesy onion soup, broiled meat with mushrooms and onions, and liver with raw onions. Oh, don't need to know any of that, but I bet I'm gonna like these. Okay, Nuffles. Let's see what this is. Schinken and Kais Nuffles. Okay, ham and cheese corn snack? Yes, please. For Germans, there's no such thing as too much ham and cheese. Well, that's good. Their typical breakfast, eggs with ham slices and cheese on bread, second breakfast, an open-faced ham and cheese sandwich, dinner, a platter of rolled ham, cheese, pickled vegetables, and bread. Okay, that's cool. And in between, these ham and cheese crisps. Okay, I'm down with that. Then we got a Choco Monk. This is a poppy seed candy. Now, I would not have thought of white chocolate and poppy seeds together, but that is definitely something that I'm gonna try. Like it says here, if you live in the US, you've probably only seen the poppy seeds on bagels and, well, bagels. But things are different in Germany. Walk into any local bakery and you'll be bombarded with countless speckled desserts, from Monstrezel, which is poppy seed rolls, and Manzaf, iced poppy seed braids. I'm not going to pronounce all the rest of them. Why so many poppy seeds? Well, locals believe their nutty bitterness brings balance to even the richest of desserts, creating a unique sweet and savory flavor harmony. This is made by Germany's master chocolatiers. This white chocolate poppy seed bar isn't just unusual, it's unusually delicious. Gotta try that. Got some Zitrone waffles, pretty easy to figure out what that is. It gives you an explanation of why they would like these in Germany. Then we got Sunrice, it's crunchy nuts. Hazelnut Sunrice is what it is. Milk chocolate with puffed rice cereal, hazelnuts and cocoa cream. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Now this right here does not look like something that I would venture to eat on my own. It looks like, I don't know, is there raisins or something in there? Yep, fruit cake with raisins and marzipan. Ugh. Okay, maybe that's what I'll try, because that does not sound like something that I would want. Yeah, just like it says here, first thing that comes to mind when we say fruitcake, did your face just scrunch up in disgust? Most people don't like fruitcake, but that's because most people don't know the German secret to making it. All right, well, we'll try it out. This is, I guess, called Marzipan Stollen. And we've got Himbeer Cream Chocolade, chocolate with raspberry cream filling. That might be good, I don't know. Gerwitz Mandolin. This is chocolate-coated roasted almonds with spices. Definitely we're gonna like that. These warm candied almonds are the highlight of every German Christmas market, sold in colorful paper cones, but it doesn't get any more festive than the spice variety with melty cinnamon cocoa coating. Hey, that's probably good. And then also from Choco Monk, the sliced hedgehog bar. I was like, huh? In Germany, hedgehog slice, also called cold snout or cellar cake, refers to a famous no-bake dessert with chocolate and German biscuits, similar to graham crackers, so that's going to be good too. I mean, there's more explanation in there. I don't need to read every single one of them to you. This is kind of cool, those little coins that were in there. The Mr. Blubber Lucky Gluck coins, cola, lemon, raspberry, cherry, or orange flavored assorted sherbet candy. So that's good. It's supposed to be like a fizzy candy. The phrase, see a penny, pick it up, all day you'll have good luck, is more than a fun saying in Germany. It's a habit. Since the 1700s, shiny copper pennies called Pfennig have been kept by locals to drive away dark magic. Historically, Germans carried the coins in their pockets to protect from lies and trickery, and they even nailed the money to their doors to ward off witches and sorcerers. Nowadays, lucky pennies called Glückenspfennig are still exchanged in Germany, sorry about the mispronunciations, throughout the month of January, though not exactly for the same reasons. Today, shiny tokens have a different meaning to bring luck and wealth. And then we got some sour toffees as well. That was what's inside the little yum bag. All right, so that's kind of a rundown of everything that's inside the box. There's a lot of stuff that comes in this box. There is a box that's smaller. I think it's 6 treats. This one is, I want to say 14 or 15 treats, something like that. It's fun, and if you've got a family and you want to educate yourself in other countries, kids love snacks. I love snacks. Like I said, I'm a grown man that eats like a 3-year-old. What are you gonna do? So we're gonna start off with these Weibels. These right here are, well, they're basically Funyuns. Let's see if they're better than Funyuns. I don't know what it is, man. Hate onions, but I will eat some Funyuns. Okay, these are actually very small. They're a lot smaller than a Funyun. It's like kind of a little snack size kind of little treat. Okay, those are more onion than a Funyun. Hard to explain, but a Funyun just tastes like fun. This tastes pretty much straight up like an onion. They're good. I think my wife might enjoy them a little bit more. That's very close to an onion. In fact, that's about as close to an onion as I'm gonna get. Other than onion powder, I'll cook with some onion powder sometimes. They're not as good as I'd hoped, so there we go. Zweibels. That one's going to my wife. Okay, the Nuffles, Scheinken and Kais. Yeah, it's ham and cheese. And how could you go wrong with ham and cheese? That is definitely something that I want to try here, so let's go with that. Oh, okay. They've got a nice shape to them. Nice big. Just smells like a corn treat. Okay, that's really good. This one might be a little bit stale. I don't know. Maybe that's how they like their chips over there. Not quite as crispy, but ham and Swiss. I'm definitely getting both of those in there. Dang, that's really good. I gotta have a little bit more here. Hold on. Okay. Nuffles. Big fan of the Nuffles. That is ham and Swiss all the way. It's very tasty. I enjoy that quite a bit. All right, I'm gonna have one more here. Hold on. All right, that's all me. Totally. All right, then the last chip that we're gonna try here, I think that is all of the chips. This is the Curlies, and this is basically freshly ground peanuts. So I don't think it's supposed to be like a peanut butter. What did they say again on here? Yeah, just peanut flavored corn puffs. It's not a peanut butter. So let's see how that is. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's basically like a little cheese puff type thing. Oh, definitely smells like peanuts, that is for sure. That's good. It's not a super strong flavor of peanuts. Those are good. Kind of interesting when you look at the back of these bags, you know, they've got all the different languages on here. And for each different language, they have different information that they have to provide. So that's kind of cool. So to me, that does not taste like peanut butter. It does. It tastes like peanuts and corn chips. And not, you know, not like a Dorito corn chip. That is good. Okay, that's one for me too. What they say in the little book here is the mild sweetness of the corn puff blends perfectly with the toasty salted peanut butter for one irresistible snacking masterpiece. That is really good. I don't know about a masterpiece. I'd almost say the ham and cheese ones are more of a masterpiece than those, but the combo is really good. Now I am really curious about this right here. This is the Choco Monk Poppy Seed. So it's a white chocolate with poppy seeds in it. Let me get a drink of water and I'm gonna try that out. All right. Let's open this up here. Okay, in America, if you open up a candy bar, it's usually the paper is going to open up and then you've got foil underneath. This one, the paper is kind of foil, but there's nothing underneath. So that's just going to basically fold it on there. That's how it's kept fresh. It's just folded together. And you can definitely see the poppy seeds in the chocolate there. It's divided into little squares, so we'll just pop one of these off. That's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, look at the book. Yeah, almost seems like there's like a lemon in there or something, like a background of lemon. Either way, that is a fantastic piece of chocolate. And those poppy seeds, they just kind of, you know, they actually kind of pop when you're chewing them. A little bit of a nutty flavor to them. They're really good. I used to, when I was younger, I wouldn't even eat chocolate if it had anything in it, even almonds or something. I was like, oh no, it's just, you can't put anything in that, just the chocolate. I'll eat chocolate with stuff in it now, almonds, you know, different kind of nuts and stuff like that. Poppy seeds, would have never thought about putting those in there, and they're actually really tasty, so that was good. All right, so I said I would pick something that seems like there's no way that I would like it. Oh, well, this is the Marzipan Stollen, all right? It's fruitcake, and it's got raisins in there. Cannot stand raisins. But you know what? In the interest of science, I'm going to try something that I normally would not try. I don't even like the looks of it. There's raisins all in it and stuff. That, I don't know about this, but let's try it out. I don't know if you can tell on camera right now, but I'm actually sweating. When I have to try foods that are out of my comfort zone, I start to sweat. Okay, I'm just going to take a bite right where the raisins are, and I'm probably going to gag. I don't know, let's get a paper towel here so I can spit it in there if I need to. Okay, beads of sweat. Okay, as soon as I bite into that and I get that raisin in my teeth, it's like, I'm sorry, it's just what instantly happens to me. I gotta say, the frosting on this is good and the cakiness is probably good, but I couldn't get past the raisins. That's just gnarly. Okay, so this one, that's going right in the trash. So there's a bunch of stuff I didn't try in here. If I try something in here and I'm like, oh, you got to know about this, maybe I'll do a follow-up video to this and let you know. Again, this was the January box. I know we're already in February. Got really busy and I got it right at the end of January. Didn't have a chance to make a video for it. I am committing though to trying to get more videos done for this channel, and I really do appreciate your support. So if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that too. And if you have any suggestions for things that you'd like to see here on the Picky Eater channel, maybe a Picky Eater challenge. One of those challenges came about 8 months ago, and I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I am going to do it, an episode on Scrapple, cooking Scrapple and eating Scrapple. Now, as a picky eater, oddly enough, I'll try things that are pretty far out there for even normal people. You know, I just want to know if I like it or not. Oysters, that's a good example. So I will try the Scrapple, as long as I can fry the heck out of that and just make it crispy, crunchy. We'll try that out. So if you have a suggestion, leave that in the comments. I do appreciate you. Just getting back into the swing of things with this channel. Got some new stuff to play with and some new camera equipment. So we'll try to get it all together, and I just want to thank you so much. We'll catch you next time on the Picky Eater channel.